Welcome back to the live stream. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. I'm also called Jimmy, and I'm playing Crash Team Racing for the PS1. As I mentioned in the Digimon stream the other day, today it's going to be, depending on how well I perform, going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, as I'll only be doing 4 relic challenges and from level 4, that is, and there's also going to be some bonus levels in the bonus area that need doing as well. You might be wondering why I'm starting with Oxide Station, and that's because this is the most comfortable I am with the stage 4 levels. So I thought I'll maybe try and warm up a bit, see how things go maybe. I'm not expecting too much, but yeah, I'll give it my goddamn bestest. Yeah, so I've overjumped that apparently. And that, what the hell? I guess I shouldn't be jumping too high. But I might be wanting to jump there at least. I forgot about that. It's luring into me into a false sense of securities. So the weather in the sunshine capital of the world, also known as England, is overcast but fairly warm. I've once again had my fan on previously before streaming, and I am already quite warm again. So yeah, that's the situation in my room at the moment. I also had the misfortune of seeing a rather large person wearing some rather small clothes bend over to pick up a bin bag full of items, and I think I've been put off Turkey for life. Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant sight, I'll say that much. Almost didn't eat my fish and chips on Fish Friday of all things. Now we jump over this one, okay. I don't know if I'll be getting all the boxes on this one or not, but things seem to be going okay this lap as opposed to the previous lap. I guess I've mentioned this previously, it's a very long map, so yeah, the timing is going to be interesting to say the least, seeing the times when they get clocked up. I think I just missed a box. Was I not paying attention? Was it like tucked in the corner maybe? I don't know if I'm maybe seeing things. Doesn't matter because I missed that one anyway from the first lap, so I don't know. We'll see what the box count is. If it's -1, we know where I've missed it. If it's -2, we also know where I've missed the box. This is one of those situations where if you've been going for all the boxes and you don't get them all, you're in a worse position than if you weren't going for the boxes and just going for a fast time. I feel anyway, in my opinion. Well, gold is it's okay, I suppose. I'll take it. Like I said, I'm not going for the platinums this time around. It'll be the subsequent streams of me torturing myself. Damn, 239. Look, there was that box. So I did miss one there. And once again, I just realised that it was stuck on retry as opposed to exit to map. God damn it. There's also going to potentially be, I don't know if you'll hear it or not, there has been someone stomping around. I can't tell if it's above or below my room. It's loud nonetheless, so if you hear that, I apologise for it. Should I ever find out who it is, I'll call them a wanker, as is my motif, so to say. Now, here's going to be something interesting. I'm going to do some of these boxes, but I'm actually, instead of, what am I going to try to say? Instead of doing the race and doing all the boxes, I'm going to do the shortcut, the infamous like half lap skip. What the heck, it's spluttering a... I'm not dealing with that, come on. There's a spluttering of boxes over there, and we're just like, oh, we need to put boxes down. In stripe. That is a very cheekily placed box. Oh, wait a second. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to try that on the next lap, and then, well, you know, I can just try it again now, because, you know, like, you know what I mean. I wouldn't want to go a whole lap and then find out it doesn't work on the second time round. That would be silly. I don't know if you could tell how annoyed I was by the reps. Now I hit the track. Okay, so if I hit the track, I apparently am good. Wow! Do. Yeah, so like I say, it's going to be an interesting experiment to see how much time that actually cuts off the race. I am not going over the edge of that one. That's a bit of a stretch to get one out of that. Oh. Thank you, Aku. so I'm fairly okay at the moment. I'm leaving these power slides very late just so I can see if I get extra boosts from getting the meter build up, which I'm not sure if that's a mechanic or not, or if it's just like a power slide whenever you want. The moment of truth. Fuck off, that was a gold! I'm gonna have to bring up the times for this, because I would have thought skipping the track like that would have definitely secured me something. So I was just checking my messages. Fastest time I've got though. Getting 225 is okay, considering the last time I would have used that on that account would have been what am I trying to say? But I wouldn't have known about that shortcut back then. So interesting. Yeah, I suppose for the platinum stream I'm gonna have to get all the platinum times up just so I can know whether to bail early or keep trying on certain attempts. Oh, missed a turnip. And now, which awful map am I going to go for next? Oh well, I guess we'll do engines. I can't imagine this one going too well. It's not been favourable to me on the previous attempts, so it'll be interesting, we'll see that much. Yeah. Bloody hell. They really thought this map sucked, and they're like, you know what we need to do? Just absolutely fucking fill the back row up. Well, it's gonna be one of those games. I don't know what you lot were doing the previous night, but I spent a good 20 minutes trying to clean out a straw, which is a lot harder than you would have thought, especially given the type of straw it was. I've been doing some protein shake type stuff for the past month or so, and I don't know if anyone's familiar with protein shakes, but the one I got is easy going down, taste-wise, but the residue that gets left over, if you don't clean out the bottle very thoroughly, is fucking awful. And that shit will stink up whatever bottle you put it in. So you need to be goddamn meticulous with cleaning it. I've been getting better with the bottle itself, but I've realised that the straw needs cleaning as well. So I tried to do that last night using the materials I had to hand, that being, if you could believe it, some toilet paper wrapped into a small cylindrical shape, and 8 toothpicks. That is literally what I've been working with. It went about as well as you could expect. So that was my evening. Just realised there that you want to probably get all those boxes, like I said on previous episodes, early, as you're not going to make the most of it for this final lap. But like I said, I'll be happy if I just get the Sapphire Relic for this. Although it's kind of close whether or not I get it or not on this one. Ooh. I think it might be good so long as I don't go in a hole. Bloody hell. So many boxes as well, that's just stupid. That's stupid. Especially because half of them are at the end. I don't know, man. I do like the game, but I question some of the choices that they've made when they were designing these sort of things. Yeah, it looks like Past Me was also not arsed with doing that fantastically with the times. Well, 3 down, 1 to go on this world. Which is a lot better than I was hoping, but it's a lot better than I thought we were going to be doing, given the given my disdain for these tracks. I've only had to reset once or twice as well, so that's very good. Relic challenge. Let's go. Speaking of kart racing, I'm going for a walk today. Quite a lot of the drivers around where I am think they're in fucking kart races. No indicators, and we're just like driving into turnings without checking or anything. Like, without a care in the world. We'll just drive in. And that's a bit of a doozy. I nearly got took out by a fucking Karen in a 4x4 the other day, who was bussing it to get into a fucking pub. I gotta say, if I got taken out by a Karen, I would not be happy. I would be insistent on seeing the Karen's manager. This bitch ran me over. Give me her fucking job. Lingering spiders. And again, they're just filling this back row up. Yeah, we're not getting all these boxes. Bloody hell, they are taking the piss with some of these placements. Look at that one. I'm surprised I did not go off a track there. Well, that's not good. Awee! It's a good job I got that free. Look that too low. Lingering spider. Fuck that box. Fuck that box. I suppose that's kind of an okay box, as in it kind of gets you into the habit of like adjusting your turn circle and like bouncing off things to reduce your entry angle, maybe. I should have maybe gone for that too. The lingering fucking spiders! Somehow that was a gold. I think it. Nom 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 water. There's Entropy there. Surprised we haven't seen him on the scoreboard a bit more often. Given, you know, he's the master of time. Speaking of Entropy, there is a ghost mechanic in this game. I think, depending on what relic you have, you'll get one of two ghosts. If you replay a level, I think this will probably come up when I do the next episode with the going for platinums and stuff, but what am I trying to say here? If you redo a relic race for a better time, you've got a chance of Entropy being a ghost that you can race against, and if you have already got the platinum or a beaten Entropy's time, you will, or you'll get yourself as a ghost with your fastest time. If I recall that correctly, we'll see next episode, and if I've eat shit or not on me remembering a game that I've not played since 8 years, maybe was the last time I played. Hello, this is a new level. This is the turbo track. So I believe this becomes unlocked once you've got a certain amount of relics. I forget how many though. And this track is about going fast. And going fast you shall. That was an interesting interaction. Lots of speed pads here. Also some sharp turns. I don't know if I can turn those properly or not. You're gonna get sick of hearing the meow. Now you kind of know what it feels like to be sitting at my console playing games when fucking bikers and car dickheads go past. Yeah, maybe don't go on the pads. I don't know if that maybe will get you around a bit faster. Let's see if I don't get all these boxes. Never mind. Silly me. Might as well. Took that a bit too sharp. Yeah, I don't know if it's advisable to take those corners like that, but there you go. Somehow that was a platinum, despite me not getting all the boxes and screwing up multiple times. I think that was a pity time. I don't agree with that. That should be at least 54 for a platinum, I feel. Nah. Nah, that's too easy. Nah, that needs lowered, man. It's looking like it's gonna rain.
Great. You earned a relic.
Damn right I did. Okay, turned into Tony Hawk for a fucking second there. Next up is the Slide Coliseum. This is very similar to the Turbo track from what I recall, but there are some slight differences. You can see the ending's slightly different. I feel this one might have been a bit more challenging. This is where men are made. Oh, speaking. God damn, I can't believe I cocked that up after bigging myself up. Well, that didn't go quite as I planned. Yep. Everything is going as expected. I'm actually going to try and maybe get all of them this time. Let's see how that goes, whether or not it was worth it or not, especially given how I'm going snail's pace now. Yeah, so Turbo Track is based on turbo pads. Slide Coliseum focuses mainly on sliding. You saw nothing. Me go silent now. Me talk later. Me make big mistake. Me talk like papu papu. Me drive like crapu crapu. Don't get too high on that because you'll kind of defeat the purpose of getting the air on that. No. Again, I don't agree with that. The platinum there. And that's with an extra. Is this just to demonstrate that there's something beyond gold? I don't know why I was trying so hard. It's embarrassingly easy. Apparently me from a couple of years ago was fairly on something there. Kid's fucking cranked, yo! But yeah, anticlimactic as it was. I don't know if that's the end of the episode or not. Oh, hello.
So, you're back, and you've gathered all my time relics. I'm impressed. Well, it's about time I taught you a real lesson in speed. This race is from Jeeves.
Ooh. So, after we've done all the relics, and done all the CTR tokens and the whatnots, it seems that Oxide wants to challenge us again. He has no honor. Again, like some of my impressions are coming out like Snake from fucking The Simpsons when I'm trying to do like War from the fucking Star Trek. Well, it says final challenge up there, so unless there's a super final challenge, I think this might be it. Oh god, this is not a good start. Yeah, went back in a good old-fashioned race. Well, at least I didn't get a double tumble. That would have been... okay. You know, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna need the item help here. Again, I keep missing these boxes. Bloody hell, he's like a green Santa Claus. Yeah, I think that was a bit optimistic of me going for one there. Fire everything! Nope. Okay. Jesus wept and Mary and Joseph. This is very dishonorable for someone who's in a possession of a Klingon bird of prey. Okay, you need to chill. I need to chill. Bend the fucking needle, baby. Okay, now we need to work on maintaining this lead. Sometimes I feel the trick in these racing things is not to worry too much about where the person is and just focus on keeping a good race in line. Let's see if I eat shit by saying that or not. I usually find in this race it kind of matters because if you're worried about bombs and stuff, like you kind of adjust yourself a bit, like over adjustments can be detrimental rather than just like playing the game. I kind of get that, learn that from fighting. It's like sometimes you get focused on the opponent when You just need to like calm yourself down, focus on like your fundamentals and stuff, and sometimes that's enough to get you through. And it doesn't help sometimes when someone's like watching from the sidelines going like, he's weak on his left side, I want you to do that, and then like when you're having breaks between like rounds and stuff and you're just tired and you just want to get back out there and punch the shit out of someone, you're like, I don't know. You hear the advice, but it's like you don't really put yourself in a position to take it. I don't know. I guess that just comes with experience, maybe. And if this seems like I've gone off on a bit of a tangent or rant, unrelated to what I was going on previously, I tend to do that a lot. Like, it makes sense in my head, but I make these tangents. Like, but I guess sometimes they don't correlate to people. It might not correlate to me, but it seems like they do sometimes. Now that was a decent third lap.
So what do you think now, Oxide?
Sounded more like Kang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's still not happy. Loading. Back he goes.
You beat me once again. Now I have to go back to the planet Gazmoxia a complete loser. I must be getting slow in my old age. That's it. I'm finished racing in these mushy backward worlds. Keep your miserable planet. I'm out of here for good.
I swear this thing cloaks before going to warp. Went to warp, that's something. Oh my god. Oh, we've got one of these. Crash sold his life story to a major movie studio. The film entitled Crash can now be found somewhere on a beach down under, doing what he does best. What does he do best? Dancing and laughing. No, yeah, I was going to say, don't just leave it hanging like that. Thank you, Jin, for the thumbs up. In Cortex went by being a scientific research and discover a new element in the periodic table. Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name he normally chose for element 117. Oh god. Cortex rules the world here. That could have been a lot worse. Tiny the Tiger moved to Beverly Hills and founded a popular chain of pain and gain fitness clubs. Is this an Arnold parody? This tiny bow exercise video made millions on infomercials around the globe. Coco went on to start her own internet dating service. I think this is before apps and that, so that was a bit out there, I think, maybe. Although the company is still in the red, share prices are going through the roof. Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. Okay. The store closed after a massive recall when its patented Clear the Road missile system sparked havoc on the nation's highways. Dingodar went on to found an animal breeding program for the creation of unique and interesting pets. His motto, combine them all, spurred such a success as the Gearbat, Kangarooster, and the Dingorilla. Or Dingorilla mate. Pearl in the head taste tester for a leaning ice cream company. Oh, that's nice. All new flavours okayed for production include salmon swirl, squishy squid sundae, and mackerel mint. I don't like mint. Like, that was the worst ingredient on that. We were showing the Las Vegas Tiger Show of Siegfried and Floyd. Ooh, this might be a bit poorly dated. Ugh. His starring role came to a disastrous end one day when Poe accidentally closed his mouth a bit too early. Floyd will be sadly missed. Pinstripe became a used car sailor. Oh, it's the stereotypes are back. As the top sailor each month, he smokes people to decide on a car quickly once my Tommy gun comes out. Papu Papu joined the Wild Wrestling Association and changed his ring name to Mr. Bad Belly. His signature move, the Bad Belly Bounce, has finally been banned after 3 wrestlers suffered severe friction. Mifiru was elected state governor to everyone's surprise. Well, that's... his slogan, crazy is crazy, does created ground shell and public support. That one's aged a bit too well, I think. Komodo Joe opened an Honest Joe's wedding ring and rare gem outlet in Zurich. Alright. After a series of sting operations, Joe was convicted of laundering stolen for too many. Oh, here's Entropy. Entropy began tinkering with his time machine hobby again. As you do. His last seen entering a time warp ball travelling to an ancient rainforest. Alas, rust is timeless. Nitrous oxide went back to the planet Gasmoxia. Gasmoxia! A broken alien. After years of therapy, Oxide emerged from seclusion to begin racing again. There you go. Unfortunately, the E-Cycle is a poor vehicle choice and his resulting accident was too gruesome to detail here. Oh, here we get the names of the call girls. Well, not call. Angry began a race car driver herself, saying, "I'm sick of giving out trophies. I want one of my own." Isabella, cousin Umbrella, landed a bit part in the season finale of Bay Matters. Bay Waters? Well, I can't tell with some of these things. Liz posed as a Bandy Boy magazine buying a Joe Malibu mansion with the earnings. Megumi. That's something to do with eyes, isn't it? Shortly unveiled her new line of perfume. They did a little Eau de Cute. Eau de Cute. Because I'm worth it, mate. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is cool. So you actually get something for beating the game as opposed to what you get nowadays. And just the credits. I like this sort of thing. Like this I don't know if it's just exclusive for Naughty Dog days, but the games from this era tend to have these a lot more often than you'd think. But well, there's certain more than certain games nowadays anyway. We got the classic music as well. I like it. Was Crash Bash out before this, or was it just Crash 3? I'll be back. Hey, there's Fake Crash. I think some of these might have got like that last one might have got reused for Crash to Insanity, as it looks a bit more familiar to that than I would have liked. That last slide between daylight of the old temple and evening went on to become the basis for Overwatch 2, which is apparently set 6 hours after Overwatch 1. I'm surprised they got this level of quality for the pictures running on a PS1. I suppose it's a lot easier when it's a static image and stuff, but yeah. They actually got to do testing in go-karts. That's so cool. Imagine just showing up to a go-kart place and it's like, I'm here for work actually. Can we just cut the crap and like, I'm about to have some fun and also get paid? Yeah. So yeah, apparently that is it for Crash Team Racing. Let's have a look at the save screen and see what it says. 100% completed, but not to the standard that I would have liked. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Hopefully the memory card cooperates. Very nice. And exit out here. If we go on to here, we've got a star on an outside there. We've got 2 platinum relics on the Gemstone Valley. And Sanity Beach definitely needs work. I'm disgusted in myself that Sewer Speedway is the only one that's not at least gold. Can't wait to get that platinum. Yeah, we've got a lot of platinums to get, it would seem. The Lost Ruins. Somehow Papu Pyramid's also gold. We did not do well on Glacier Park, my god. And Citadel City, we did actually possibly the best out of any of the worlds. So we've got 7 sapphires, 9 golds, and 2 platinums, for a total of 18. Let's see if we can't get that up, the ratio a little bit better. Trying to think what's going to be I don't even want to say ideal, because I'll just set my bar too high and get frustrated for the next stream. What's going to be appropriate or achievable for next time? 6 platinum? Not 6 new ones, but 6 in total. Given that we got 2... well, the only 2 that we've gotten so far have been from the bonus ones, which were far too easy. Yeah, I guess we'll go world by world maybe. Starting with world 1. And see if we can't super 100% complete this. Yeah, so I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for the thumbs up, Jim. Nice cut. Thank you very much. Let's see, we'll go to the outro slide. The next time I'll be playing Crash will be on... Wait, what are we on today? We're on Friday. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow, Digimon Sundays, and then Crash Bandicoot on Mondays. Same time because it's a Monday, so we'll aim for 7 o'clock. And yeah, if you're interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tune in tomorrow about 1. And the time varies on the weekends depending on how busy and what time I wake up. Yeah, if you're watching after the fact, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And leave a comment if you have any feedback. And I'll see everyone next time. Stay safe. Bye.